Hey man, it's your boy Shifty coming back at y'all boys with another video, and today I got a special treat for y'all boys today, man. We coming in hot with the Kevin Durant gameplay. I went absolutely insane. If y'all boys want to watch these games live, you already know I'm over here on Twitch, I'm over here on Kick, and if you new to the channel, man, it's your boy Shifty, man. We be going crazy. But anyway, bruh, hey, enjoy the gameplay, and I'll catch y'all boys in the next one, man. Peace.
This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Turner. Now here's Porter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat, but a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And not too often we see a matchup like this one. Both of these teams are elite when it comes to cleaning the glass, Graham.
Yeah, BA, and that's why I expect this to get physical around the rim, which will put the endurance of these teams' rebounders to the test.
Clock is at 3. Durant. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Şengün. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka. Coach reminded his guys that Giannis is one of the most dangerous players out there. He told his forwards that anytime he takes 2 steps, they'll need to impose their will to limit momentum. He said, quote, "If we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path." Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Throughout his career, Taurean Prince has continued to prove himself as a reliable 3-and-D wing.
Well, he's an athletic, strong, and confident swingman. And BA, as long as he continues shooting it well from deep and locking guys up, he's going to have a spot in this league.
Here's Durant. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Outside Porter. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Porter's got 9.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Nice shot by Durant.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now here's Durant. He's got 9. He drops it from range.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Prince with the bucket.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
For 3, Durant. Up again. Out to Thompson. Outside Durant. Up and over Porter. Durant, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo, right side. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
A minute 15 left now in the first quarter. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Şengün. Stan, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, would you say he's one of the most unguardable players ever?
Well, BA's certainly got to be in the conversation. Besides maybe Wemby, we haven't seen anyone like Giannis.
All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and of course, controlling the boards.
So it's Milwaukee now, after Houston's three-pointer on the other end. Pass to Turner. Now Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Turner for three. Sinks it from distance. Turner's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Durant. Launches it. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo to the paint. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
On the wing, Durant. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. Kevin Durant again from deep. Durant's got 24 points.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Lets it go from deep. KD, what else
God,
would you expect?
Oh, check out Durant with the wily pull-up, striking when the defense least expects it.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Houston leading by 7. Pass to Thompson. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Back to Durant. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Portis for three. Knocks down the long J. Portis has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Durant looking around. Fires for three. The rebound by the Bucks.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, B.A. Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his advantages. We can put him anywhere in actions, and he can get downhill. Back to you, Ryan.
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Durant. After Milwaukee picked up a three with their last shot.
And how's this for a response? Durant enjoys coming right back down and delivering the cold-blooded revenge triple.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 10 points for him. Prince with the bucket.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Oh, hell
Stolen
no.
by Antetokounmpo. Jumps up. Giannis with a ferocious for you. take. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Van Vliet up top. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Durant inside. Puts up a three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, BA, most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Durant with the bucket.
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective. You have to run him off his shot.
Out to Portis. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Şengün with a steal. To the middle. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. And Durant gets it to go.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Outside Porter. Takes a three. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in the second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
And here's Milwaukee now. After the basket by Houston. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Prince. And they double up Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. For 3. The Rockets pull it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Durant for 3. On target from range. Durant's got 47 points.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
From downtown, hits a three-pointer.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee, but trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense is, Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
The 3, Durant. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And that's KD recognizing the opportunity, putting the defender in a no-win spot.
A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 12. Good D by Şengün. Houston leading by 6. Got it. Good job in the low post.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Back to Porter. Knocks down the triple. Porter's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
For 3, Durant. Oh, KD from downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And here's Turner from the arc. Durant pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Rockets. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
Proof that Durant can strike from anywhere, flexing his range with a deep 3.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Pass to Durant. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been?
This
They've
might
been
be my
content
best
to
game
let
with
them
KD,
fire
bro.
away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 12. The 3 is up.
Oh my God.
Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you got to have some real nerve to hit that shot.
What poise, what focus.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Bucks trail by 17. Portis a screen. Trent outside. Pass to Portis. Counted from distance.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get one.
And here is Thompson. Outside Durant. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the left wing. A good look from Turner. Off target from the wing. The Rockets lead by 14. Outside Durant. Pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The Bucks trail by 14. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Up top, Portis. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Here's Durant. From the high post. And he hits the jumper. And the Rockets lead by 14.
64. Hold on.
And KD getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range.
Here's Portis for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Smith outside. Shoots a 3. Turner with a rebound. The Bucks trail by 11. Here's Portis. Now Trent from downtown. Knocks down the trifecta.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Now Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. Trent. Money from 3.
Terrific
Y'all see how he passed to the paint? It's not a turnover though.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
And there's really no such thing as a safe lead. I mean, this is still anyone's game.
Now Trent puts up the tray. The triple drop.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
Well, you love their execution to get back in it. This game's very much in reach for them.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Portis. Up again. Oh, he rips it down off the miss.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Durant fires. 17-footer is in.
And I just love Durant's mindset. He knows his role is to score as often as he can for his team.
Turner outside. Here's Portis. Now Trent. Antetokounmpo outside. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. It's money from deep.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Durant. And yes, sir. Matching 3-pointers. Wow.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions. Don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty. At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
No stopping him from 16 feet out.
My gosh.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin.
He
Even early on
literally,
in this game, they
he
appeared
literally
happy to be
couldn't
playing
stop
home.
it, bro.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant.
79. Holy crap. '79. I almost had an 80 ball.